All right, we're back once again, ready to get into the end game. So this is where we're going to start taking out these other regions and conquering the map. So starting with this, we got 3k influence, so we can start our first battle, but we have the annual taxes coming in. So we actually need to gain a little bit of money, so we better make sure that we're all sorted money-wise before we worry about any of that stuff. So what has this place got spare? It's got heaps of veggies. Actually, you know what? We can get more people in here, which would help. We can probably sell a bunch of veggies. Probably keep it at 250 seems like a good amount. A lot of places can upgrade. So let's do that. All right, let's get into it. Let's claim our first lot. Let's go around the saw. Actually, no, let's get this one here. Goldhof. Gonna be my first one. Now that we're claiming it, I want to rally the lads. So let's grab everybody. All right, and the game plan was to... Here we go, we're fighting. That's awesome. The game plan was to use archery, or the archers, to kind of do a moving little threat. Kind of just rely on the archers primarily. Let's look at the hillside. Looks like it's at the top of it here. This is like the crest. Okay, so we don't want to be any further back than this. So we want to have a mobile army. Let's set our last baseline of troops. Okay, and then all of our archers. Actually, let's put these two in front. These two at the back. And what we're going to do is we're simply going to kind of pepper pot with them. Alright, let's see them get into that formation. Hopefully they get there nice and soon. These guys over here actually kind of need to hurry up. Because we can't actually do this if we don't have the numbers. So let's pull back a little bit. And we might set these two to run. Yeah, Archer's already getting peppered. Alright, here we go. So these guys are getting peppered, but that's fine. We're kind of just going to let that happen. The main thing is that we want to retreat a flank at a time before they get engaged. So let's retreat this flank now. They're going to run away. And we are going to engage with the brigands. You know, move our archers back slightly. Alright, and then we're going to come in on the flank. We're going to leave these guys here because they are getting awfully vulnerable. Alright. Oh shit. Shoot at will on those two, and then we're actually going to come in, and I think we're going to join the skirmish with these guys. I don't know how we're going in here. It looks okay. Actually, yep. Take on the right guys. Alright, both of these units are broken. It's just the archers that are left. There we go. Alright, it wasn't perfect. So we copped some hits there, but that's fine. We do need to recover before we do anything crazy. Alright, now we just need to build up some more men. Should be easy enough to accomplish. How's that army replenishment looking? Not too bad. We could use some more spears is what I'm looking at. So if we need more spears, we need this place to be doing its thing. Which means we need the bloomery to be doing its thing. Which means we need iron ore, which we're importing through our neighbors. Yep, let's grab that back up to 50. Because, yeah, we do need more spears to fill out the lost spearmen. The etch people look like they're all good. We need to fill out the Z team fucking retinue, but I'm more worried about staying within the annual tax range before we get that done. This place is actually making money, which is perfect because that lets us establish a trade route for warbows. Where again, we want to keep 72 because that lets us replenish our army. The archer militia are filled out again. We just need some more spear militia, which I'm guessing they're waiting on spears, so. Bunch of raiders have been spotted. We are going to rally everybody. Except for the Zewu retinue. They're just not big enough right now. Right, here we go. Should start seeing some arrows fly in a moment. Whoa! That was a bit weird. Was that all of them? And we're real quick trying to replenish the archers. And what we'll do, we're going to get our lads over here set up, ready to take on the next lot. We're going to learn from our previous mistakes and we're going to set up before we actually get things going. We've claimed it. He's declared war and the battle site's going to be right here. Let's see where he's coming from. Okay, he's coming from that side. He has what looks like to be 3 lots of archers. Okay, so we've got our archers set up. We're going to have 2 ranks of spearmen set up as well, with retinue on the flank and on the other flank. We want all these guys to focus down a single lot. Let's go this lead lot over here. It looks like these guys are closing to melee combat, which is fine. Alright, that unit got destroyed. Now that they're down, we want to take out the next lot of archers. And we can actually push our retinue forward a little bit, I think. What we mainly want to do is keep bouncing back. These two actually need to be running. These guys are getting swamped as well, so we'll put everybody behind our spearmen. And we can start lining out our retinue off the side of that. Oh, we actually got this lot here got engaged. So we're going to squash these two. We're kind of going to sacrifice this unit. Now try to run away if they can, but I'm doubtful. Really need our retinue to come in and save the day there. Yeah, really need these guys to be engaging. Alright, that's broken, which is beautiful. Yep, these guys are getting smashed. That's kind of to be expected. These guys are next on the chopping block, so we'll keep them nice and tight. Spearmen are engaged on that, which is awesome. Where are these guys from? Walbrand. You're going to be disbanding, so... Trying to get out of here, but doesn't look like it's working. There we go. Ah, we finally got out of there. Now it's just everybody on the retinue. Oh, my spear militia actually went down. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to charge at these fellas. And there we go. We won the battle. Alright, we very badly need to regenerate a lot of these teams. So we'll get them back, we'll disband them, we'll build the stockage back up and refit them and go again. Still got plenty of money. It's still covering the royal tax, which is awesome. Not quite enough influence to start the next war, but we're getting there. Now we do have enough money to plant dudes. to plant another region. The only one I'd really consider is this one up here, the, what is it, Holster or whatever? Just because it's got the rich iron. But I think it'd take too long for that to get on board, and I think we can get done what we need to with our archers. Alright, we've fully decked out our team. We even got all the retinue from Z-Town fucking done. We're a little bit behind the royal tax, but we got enough time that I reckon we'll make it. Now all we have to do is wait for a little bit more influence, and we can take these last 2 positions. Here we go, that's our next 2k. Let's grab everyone. Rally 'em. There we go. We've got the fighting area, which is just over here on the eastern edge, and we got his army coming in from the western edge. So let's line out our archers. 2 relatively small pockets there, 2 relatively small pockets here. And our spearmen in a nice long line, with a retinue off to the flank, another retinue off to this flank, and then one just behind our spears to help them hold. Alright, so our 4 spearmen, we want them to kill the enemy archers. Correction, our 4 archers, we want them to kill the enemy archer first. Alright, now that these guys are getting engaged, we want to fall them back. They can run. And these guys, the exact same. Alright, now we're going to fall them behind and put the retinue in there to block that gap. Oh shit. Who have we got selected? This retinue. No, they're fine where they are. These guys need to move at once again. Easy. Barely lost anyone then. What did we lose? We lost 4 retinue, 4 archers. But we are going to have to disband everyone because we don't have enough initiative for the rest of this. These guys are real happy and they got a shit ton of food, so we're going to tax this a little bit more. Oh, okay. One last fight. Need to work on our formations a little bit. I wasn't too happy with how the last one kind of went down. Oh, there's some raiders. That's super annoying. These guys should get absolutely fucking shredded. Damn, that was almost too easy. let's wait for a little bit of regen on the fatigue levels for my archers, and then we'll get into it. Alright, we're claiming the last region. Alright, everyone's coming from the bottom. The fighting areas at the top right here. Let's get our formation in place. So, I think we want to start with archers. We want 2 lots at the back, and let's go nice wide. Actually, let's go 1 here and 2 lines, 1 over here and 2 lines. They're going to get a personal retinue as their fucking guard. And then in front of them, we want to have 1 spearman over here, the other spearman over here. From there, we want some retinue waiting in the wings. And then these archers are going to push forward. To bait the attacks. Let's get in position. Alright, we might actually bring these lot forward just a little bit. Alright, these guys are starting to get overran, so we'll run them back. So far, so good. But we are about to get engaged, so let's run these lads back to about here. These lads run into their spot here. Retinue can come in and fill the gap on the edge of the forest. We don't want them in the forest itself. Alright, we do have 1 reserve. Our right retinue is kind of getting fucked up a little bit. We're probably best to assist that. Our western flank is probably our weakest. I believe we are holding well. Need to plug a little bit in the middle, get our retinue out if we can. Oh, I didn't even realize our archers were just here getting fucking walloped. Alright, if we can re-establish some lines back here, that'd be great. Okay. Yeah, these retinue ain't getting out, but they're kind of just buying time. Our front line's kind of stalled out, which is fine. Okay, one of my retinue fleed. That's okay. While we are relying on our archers. Looks like we've broken through on the eastern flank. Looks like our middle now needs the most amount of help. So our retinue should be able to rout these guys on the right. Let's re-establish some lines. Actually, let's just get straight into the scramble. Oh boy, I didn't even realize that there was archers over here that have been fucking me up the whole time. There we go. That was awesome. Now it's just the archers, eh? Get them, fellas. Am I able to engage on these lot? Look at us go. 3 over here. Those guys look like they're conquered. Speed it up. Broke that lot. Hey, and we done it. The archery strategy worked out rather nice. Just had enough melee units to hold the line and continue to reinforce those archers and just let them go to town. Beautiful work. Alright, this is how long it took. A lot of that was repopulating and stuff like that. Could have done it a bit faster. Might work on it next time. Might up the difficulty next time. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed. And I'll see you later on, hopefully. Bye.